What's up there, YCC and YouTube? This is going to be my forbidden unbagging. I was going to be doing a live one, but if I'm completely honest, I can't be bothered. I went out on the Raz last night to celebrate my 21st birthday. And yes, I'm a little bit hungover. So I decided to charge up the iPad, which hasn't been charged up for many moons, and decided to do it on the iPad instead. So yeah, so I'm just trying to peel a sticker off one of these books. There we go, I've got it. So yeah, what have I been up to? Also, I've been up to getting drunk last night. For those of you who are friends with me on Facebook, you will have seen some of the pictures. And yes, we got a little bit drunk. Helen's off and on the sofa downstairs, kipping and that. So I'm just trying to see what the original price of this thing was. Didn't really take long. And yeah, I'm a bit sore today. My back's a bit sore. Yeah, what else has been happening? I think last time I did a video I was complaining about my back. I've actually had two days off work this week. It's still this week, isn't it? Tried to call up the doctors on Monday, and they said the nearest appointment was the 16th of February. So yeah, I've just got to keep on calling them up, asking for cancellations and stuff like that. As the Kinder Egg turtle hunt is going, I can't find no Kinder Eggs anywhere. Well, I can, but none with the turtle ones in them. My place still hasn't got them. Went into Co-op, was it Friday? Completely sold out of the turtle ones. Just can't find them anywhere. So it's either good news that the bigger stores are trying to sell out their older stock before getting the turtles in, or I may have missed my chance, but I don't think they've been out that long. I could be wrong, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just need Donatello and then I've got a full set. Yes, did you see my acting on one of Mahoney's videos? He's basically done a trailer for his comeback video. It's a Star Wars comic book review, I believe. And I've done a bit of acting on there in this very room. A bit of behind the scenes for you. And we also had, I believe he had some of his friends doing it as well, but we also had a short box full. I think that's Mark's name on YouTube now, MAW00000001. He actually done a bit of acting on there as well. And I've got to be honest with you, go and watch the video of the Mahoney show, go and check out his trailer. It gave me goosebumps, but I think that was because I was part of the video. But yeah, it was really good. Oh, update for LSCC. My mate Mark, I won't say second name just in case he gets Facebook stalked, although he might like that, the kinky bugger. He says he's going to bring his camera, so I've asked if he doesn't mind if he does like the professional photographs, and I will be the video diary of the day. Pardon me. So we'll have some really nice pictures uploaded on the YCC. Anything else? I think it's had about 3 weeks now till LSCC. It was Southampton Comics 1 year anniversary. So happy birthday to you guys if you're watching. So yeah, they've been running for like a year now. I can't believe like it's been a year. since we met the guys. Not only the guys at Southampton Comics, but Rob from Retro Games, which is within the same shop. And yeah, for someone who's hungover, I'm waffling on quite a lot. It's like 5.5 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll do what we normally do on the Forbidden Unbaggings. I will show you what's arrived in the post. Then we'll go on to Oxfam, if I've got any Oxfam, which I haven't. Then Forbidden Planet, then Southampton Comics. I have had stuff arrive through the post, which I'm not going to show on my videos, because they're purely for my Facebook selling page. However, if anyone is interested, I've got some nice sexy new stuff coming in. Send me a message on Facebook if there's anything you like the look of. Obviously my friends, I will do discounts for and stuff like that. But yeah, some sexy nice stuff coming in. Anyway, on with, I probably won't be doing these next two items within the things I've received during the week, because I'm hopefully going to pick these up from Forbidden Planet instead. I'll share what they are first and I'll tell you the reason why. This is Marvel's Mightiest Heroes graphic novel collection, the red one. This is issue 54. It's Banshee. Don't actually know who this guy is. Oh, yes I do. I think he was in X-Men First Class. Comment down below if he was. This is bookend 36. And this is featuring X-Men number 28 and X-Men volume 2 number 36 to 37 and Uncanny X-Men 316 to 317. Not quite big, but like Mark said in his video, go and check out his whole video. This one makes up for it. Look at that size of that beast. This is the Black Knight, issue 55. So in theory, we've got 5 more left to go. However, I'll go into a bit more detail in a bit. So we have the Black Knight, that's bookend 39. And this is featuring Avengers number 47 to 48, Captain Britain and MI13 10 to 15, and Captain Britain and MI13 annual number 1. Now, one of the main reasons I wanted to start this is the bookends, all 60 of them, the first 60, yeah, is like an Adi Granov piece of art. We have now found out that they were doing another 60, so they're going up to 120 issues of this. The main reason I bought this was for the Adi Granov cover. I think they look smart, I think they look really cool. But if I remember correctly, the black graphic novels that they did, which I think was Eagle Moss, I'm not too sure, instead of doing bookend 1 to 60 within the first 60 issues, once they got to a certain issue number, they started going on to the next image, and to complete the first 1 to 60 bookends, you would have to go on up to like 80 issues or something like that. I'm not prepared to do that. Oh, I've got a software update. Go away. So what I'm going to do is call up Hatchet, cancel my subscription, cancel my standing order or direct debit, and then put these to one side in Forbidden Planet, and then just pick up the ones that I need to complete the set. Not shocked that they've done it, because obviously it's come to the end of the run and they want more dollar. And from a business point of view, I totally understand. But yeah, I don't read them. I've read, out of the 55 that I've got, I think I've read like 2.5. They're there, so if I do want to read them, I can read them. And I think if I was reading them on a monthly basis, I would carry on with them, but at the moment it's hard enough trying to read my poll, let alone two graphic novels a week. Ah, okay. I think Mark, who I was talking about, the photographer, he bought some like build it figures, and he just sent me a message saying one day and one to go. Let me see. No, I can't show because I can't with his name. So yes, I will be cancelling my subscription and just getting it from Forbidden Planet instead. Speaking about Forbidden Planet, oh, got loads of receipts. We have a bag. Just in case you're interested what the bag looks like. Might be different in different areas of the UK. We have another receipt. Pardon me. And this is my pull. You'll be shocked with one of the variants that I picked up. I'll show that first because basically Mark put an image on the YCC saying, I think it was the Green Ranger action figure #1 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and he said this will be the next, pardon me, the next purchase that Adam will buy. I then informed him that I tend not to do pre-orders on eBay because of a bad experience I had with, I can't remember, they were a dodgy company. They weren't dodgy, I mean, you know, my opinion, your opinion, but for me they were dodgy. They would tell me one thing and then I'd call up again and they'd tell me another thing, and I think it was when I was trying to get the original Sin collection done, and it took a while to actually cancel my order and order them on eBay. The only reason I went through them was because the variants that I wanted. In the end, I think I just got the box standard variants. Waffling on. So basically, this is the first one that I picked up. Might even be the first one that went through the tilt. I'm not sure. And for a lot of people, they're like, "Oh my God, are you getting back into this phase again?" No. I had a look through the covers, and out of all of them I preferred this one. They didn't have the action figure variant. It won't be going in my Scotty Young pile. Yes, it's a Scotty Young variant. It will be going in my Secret Wars pile. But yeah, they had three. They had the original one, I don't know, the one, and then this one. And I thought, you know what, I haven't bought a Scotty Young variant for a while. I don't think it will increase in value because it's a Scotty Young. Because as you all know, I miss the old, like, I don't know, I don't think there's too much white. And I know he has to do a lot of covers because he's so popular now. But I prefer back in the old day, like Superior Spider-Man, you know. But I thought I'd get this one. So we have that one. On one of my videos, I think it might be my last one, I was saying I hope to God that Forbidden Planet have put a certain comic in my pool, and they have. Boom. So that's 2 copies of, well, 6 copies of this comic that I have. So we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #0 Blue. I have read this, it is really good. The only thing I didn't really like about it was it's like 3 short stories. I really enjoyed the first story. It's all about after Tommy becomes the Green Ranger, and he's still semi under the influence of Rita Repulsa. I thought I'd be able to sell this, to be honest with you, make a bit more dollar. If you are interested in these, I think I've seen them on a place in space for £5. Get them while you can, because these buggers will go back up in price, I reckon. But I'm going to show you some of the artwork. If you don't want to see it, look away. I love that. And come back. So yes, we have that one. These are in no particular order, you know what I'm like. We have Deadpool issue 5. Tried to look for a variant for this, couldn't find one. All this Deadpool. There was loads. They've got like the Marriage of Deadpool. There's new Deadpools come out, I think, but I couldn't find this one anywhere apart from obviously my pool. So I couldn't get a variant for this. So I just had to settle for the bog standard one. This one was only 90p, and I know it's a reprint of a reprint of a reprint of a reprint. But for 90p, first appearance of Deadpool, I got that. So yeah, I might give that a read. The only thing I know about Deadpool is what I've read of the earlier Deadpool stuff, like Night of the Living Deadpool, Return of the Living Deadpool. I think it'd be quite good to read it and check out his origin story if it's in here. It's got to be in it. It's got to be. But yes, first appearance of Deadpool. So I got that. I say 90p. Why not? How is that? Okay. Which variant is this? Oh, this is the regular cover. I had a look at the subscription cover, and to be honest with you, I thought it looked terrible. The retailer incentive cover looks quite nice, but unfortunately they only had two choices. And this is Turtles issue number 54. Same again with this one. No other copies of this. So I just had to go for the bog standard variant. Let's have a look. See. They haven't got it in there. This is Wayward issue 13. I can't believe we're on 13 already. It's crazy. So glad this is carrying on. I'm loving Wayward. Death Visuals stopped after the first arc. I think it's carrying on. What's the other one? Let me see if it's in here. Wayward and Birthright. Loving Birthright. That's the other one. Well, I said it. Same again with this one. I could only find this cover. Birthright issue 13 again. 13 issues so far. Quite late picking this up. I think I got the first trade and then carried on in singles. I might at LSCC see if I can pick up 1 to 5. Quite cheap and then sell my trade. Last issue of this one. This is Batman Arkham Knight Genesis 6 of 6. Really enjoying this. And on the back it's got Batman Bad Blood. Better promote for DC. Yeah. I really like this cover. This is Deadpool issue 6. Didn't even know that there was a Deadpool 2099. Is this the first appearance of Deadpool 1999? 2099? If it is, we have a first appearance of another character. So yeah, we've got that. I'm wondering if this is why, you know, it's the first appearance. If it's the first appearance of this guy, people have bought this like crazy to sell on. So I might have an expensive comic here. I don't know. I haven't researched. It's quite a big part this month. Next up we have again issue 15. Bloody hell, yeah, issue 15. I've still got 2 issue 1s of this. This is Outcast. Amazing Spider-Man number 6, and this is all new story. The Dark Kingdom starts now. Oh my god! Yeah. Again, no variants. Mark said there wasn't any different covers for this. This is, was it last issue I think I read this, because it's been so popular they're actually making this a ongoing title, as ongoing as titles can be nowadays, and this is Back to the Future issue 4. I've just had a look at the covers inside, and if I'm honest, this is probably the better one. I think these are all connecting covers. I think these ones. I'm not too sure. last but not least, from Forbidden Planet, I chose this cover because I think it's a hell of a lot better than the original. And me and Mark had a quick discussion about it. I think they've changed, yeah. It looks like they've changed the artist in it. Oh God, definitely. This is Spread issue 12. And if you read Spread and you haven't read issue 12 yet, I'm not going to give a major spoiler because I've literally just flicked on this page and it's not spoiled it. But this is the artwork inside now. I believe they've changed the artist. It looks different. You know, I'm like, I don't read who's up there. I just read the comics. I enjoy it. But yeah, the artwork does look different. I did notice that with 10 grand. I really enjoy, and I'm so glad I stuck with 10 grand because I loved it. But when they changed the artist, I didn't like it. It was terrible. It kind of put me off, and I was thinking, shall I cancel my subscription? But I think originally then it was like an eight issue series, and then I only had like 4 more to go, or 3 more. I was like, yeah, I'll carry on. It went on a bit longer, but I'm so glad I did. So for those who dropped 10 grand because of the artist changing the artwork, I recommend picking up the other issues. Hopefully you'll be able to get them cheap as chips now, and just finish the story because it was really good. Next off, bloody hell, 21 minutes. Oof. You can tell I'm hungover, can't you? It's terrible. Next we have Southampton Comics. This weekend we had Pip and the Gavster. And not only did I get some sexy comics, they give me a free bag. How lovely is that? With it being their anniversary, 1 year anniversary, if you went in, wished them happy birthday, they give you 10% off. I hugged them as well, so I think they, you know, give me a bit more. But I class them as my friends, you know. They look after Joshua when I take them sometimes. And I really appreciate what they do. These guys are absolutely amazing at Southampton Comics. You'll find, because I was speaking to Pip and I says, have you got any turtles? He says, no, that's Gav's thing. I try and steer clear for that. So they try not to step on each other's toes. Unfortunately, Pip didn't have anything I wanted this time. What I'm looking for is Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Girl, and obviously my turtles. And Gav seemed to have struck gold with a few turtles. So basically what I've done is I digged through this box. I haven't got any particular ones. One I got because of the cover, which is this one. But I just grabbed some that I needed. So we'll show you the sexy cover first. All bag and boarded as well. And you know, they're nice bags, they don't need replacing yet. So yeah, you don't even have to worry about rebag and boarding them when you get them, because literally, when I can tell when I need to change them. We don't need to change these, so it's absolutely brilliant. Fuck me, I'm waffling on. God, I should have gone live. This is like, I haven't even had that much. So yes, I've completely lost trail of thought. This is, I went for this one because of the cover. And they're all turtles, they're all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by Eastman, Waltz, Campbell and Pattison. I don't know that because it's on there. And this is issue 31, cover RI. And it's an amazing cover, check that out. Absolutely brilliant. I don't think the video's doing it justice, but yeah, absolutely love that cover. Next off we have issue 18. 16, quite a groovy cover. Issue 15, it's a bit dark, this one. $13. I may have to replace this bag. It feels a bit. Fucking hell, I can't bother. Issue 13. This is cover B. And finally, issue 11. So there we go. Absolute brilliant day. My goal at LSEC is to get a big chunk of my tales, if not finish it off at LSEC. But I did say to, I think it was Mark, I want to try and get some from Gav as well to support him. And obviously for the other guys, I think I bought one from Martin a couple of weeks back. And yeah, I'd rather give the money to these guys, you know. But obviously, saving up for Comic Con, I think I had like £10 and some change in my pocket. So literally, I just spent it on Southampton Comics and got some nice sexy titles. And like I say, they look after us. I think I was speaking to Pip the other day and says, if there's anything you want to, you know, post on the YCC, go for it. You are an active member. So yeah, I mean, if we can, oh crap, 5% battery. If the group can help these guys, and Rob as well, as you know, Retro Games, if we can help and support these guys, and this is why I like the YCC. It's gone a bit roller coasterish at the moment, but if we can help these guys build their business, you know, and you look at the guys at Southampton Comics, they're scratching our backs because we're supporting them. I know people who shop at Intercomics. Lee will do them favours because they're members of the YCC and they've spreaded the word. And that's what it's all about. The YCC is about love, helping people with whether it be YouTube channels, you know, projects that they've got going on, businesses. You know, if we can help these guys spread the word and get them a bit more dollar, I'll say 9 times out of 10 they're going to scratch your back and say thank you for doing it. I'm knackered. Half an hour. Jesus. Oh, I'm going to go downstairs and read some comics in a minute. I should really bag and board these, but I've still got like Deadpool, Birthright, and I think a Spidey from last trip to read. So I want to get them read. I think I'm off this week, so I'll make a big start on these and see how we get on. I may hopefully do like I say I'm going to do. I'll probably end up playing Destiny or something. But I want to try and do my Blade Blaster review. I might do like a live video and go through the Legacy line that I've collected so far. I'll comment down below if you want to see my Power Ranger Legacy collection. When I say that, it's like, you know, the Morphers, the Zords, the Swords. If you want to see that, comment down below and I will try and get that done this week for you. Obviously play a bit of Destiny with the guys, read some comics. I've got to look after my foot. I've got some bloody stuff I've got to put on my foot. Get to the doctors about me back and rest. I've got a busy week of just sitting on my arse. Yeah, it's great. It's what holidays and weeks off of work are for. But yeah, like I say, definitely check out Southampton Comics. I believe they've got a Facebook group page which is called Southampton Comics Loft Ladder, I think. So have a look on there. If there's anything that you want from the guys, they'll probably be able to ship it to you. Check out Mahoney, the Mahoney Show, on his trailer. Dude, welcome back. Fucking missed you. Oh. And also a long box fold. Dude, if I get this wrong, you should stop changing your name. MAW00001 for his, I think it was about 2.5 hours live whole video. I watched about half an hour. Sorry, dude, but I saw what you picked up from Forbidden Planet anyway. But yes, check out these guys. And also, if you're in Southampton, go to the Loft Ladder and not only see, you know, the guys at Southampton Comics, but go and see my mate Rob at the Retro Games corner. Tell him I sent you, Adam from YouTube and the YCC. I won't tell you my last name because, no, you might stalk me. Yes. Yes, happy 21st to me. And I shall see you guys sometime during the week. Bye for now.